back to Project Lowball, where let's go gambling! And I found the way to beat Iono at level 1, meaning we can beat all 8 gym leaders at level 1. So, here's the thing. Here's how it works. You see, I almost was trying to fall for a second. But yeah, you see we are, going Focus Sash, Tera Ground, Max Special Attack, Max HP Vaporeon. With Scald, Trailblaze, Calm Mind, and Roar. Water Absorb makes us immune to water moves, Tera Ground makes us immune to ground moves, and you may be wondering why this combination is so powerful for us. It's very simple. Bellibolt only has 2 moves, Water Gun and Spark. So by having our Focus Sash let us survive a quick attack turn 1, we can then use Roar to force out Bellibolt. Go Tera Ground, and Bellibolt will no longer be able to harm Vaporeon. We use the Burn from Scald to kill it, and then set up with Calm Mind and Trailblaze to max, and then with the levels we get off killing Bellibolt, we are able to sweep the rest of our team quite comfortably. Very simple strat. Pretty standard affair. I'm probably going to skip doing Team Star. Paul knew filming a challenge run and be like, I think we need to abandon the idea of lowballing Team Star. I just hate doing them. I hate doing the Team Star fights. They're so frustrating to me. I've been like Pavlov dogged in hating the Team Star fights for 2 reasons. One, the fucking Starmobiles and how don't make a Pokemon I can't catch. That was the social contract of the entire fucking genre. Asshole. The only monster catcher I've seen with a monster you can't catch that didn't bother me was Cassette Beast, and that's because Archangels don't feel the same as the monsters you can catch. They're distinct enough that it doesn't bother me. But Pokemon, Starmobiles don't get that right. They're just Rubbervoom. Let me change Rubbervoom into Starmobile forms or something at least. Maybe in Gen 10 they'll do it. But yeah, I'm very bitter that Starmobiles exist. If I can fight it, I can catch it. That was the rule. There is a chance that Miss Magnus might use a electric goof here, so I'm curious if we can salvage this or not. I'm starting to save doing resets to try it this way, so let's do that. I don't see the harm. Did you ever notice that Iono's hair is trans black colors? Base Game Freak? Base Game Freak? These considered no. Now, if Bellibolt comes out, we win. This is at least faster than resetting, but not by much, so I'm kind of fine with it. Bellibolt, Bellibolt, Bellibolt. Okay, we win. Now, here's what's going to happen. We start setting up, and from here we win. So, I guess I'll just do the usual fare and tell you a story about my life. Did you know I've mentioned this in past videos. In fact, some of the videos, namely the Terrapicos battle, were filmed over there. But did you know I've been to Lebanon? As in, not the city in Tennessee, the country. In the fucking Middle East. Yeah, I've been over there. My girlfriend lives there. I actually had to pay out my own damn pocket to get her away from the war. Luckily, I had lent her a lot of the money before my situation that I don't want to talk about publicly online, where I'm no longer able to financially assist her because of shit being bad. But luckily I gave her all the money she needed to get her family out. Her family took me in as their own when I was over there. The only reason I left was because war started to escalate. There was a bombing and the embassy wouldn't let me stay in the country, so had to head out. This was rather unfortunate. Luckily, water gun has so much PP that running out of PP is a much less of a concern for us. Fortunately, the setup is incredibly slow. Yeah, make your electric move stronger. Good plan. Waiting for the long call. I actually got some laundry I need to keep doing after I finish filming this. Hopefully my job calls me up with another shift. I have nothing better to do with my time today. I think things are about to get better for me. I've been told that things are going to get better tomorrow. I'm supposed to get some good news tomorrow, but I'm having a lot of trouble trusting people recently. That's something I need to fix. For the past 10 years of my life, I've let my distrust and paranoia enable a lot of really toxic behavior to the people I love. And every time I thought that I had some way to justify my distrust in the past 2 months when I've been genuinely reflecting on and trying to change it, that basis for, no longer trust people has ultimately been proven wrong anyways. So I'm taking that as a sign that, my overprotectiveness of the people I care about is deeply toxic and smothering. It is not that, protecting people who need it is bad. It is that my protection is unneeded, and that makes it toxic and controlling. I can trust these people to keep themselves safe. It's something I've needed to learn for years. That's something I should have been doing for years, and I haven't, and it's been hurting people. My protection is a toxic overcorrection driven by trauma that is no longer necessary. So yeah. Now Bellibolt will die. I should have burned it sooner. We're in for the long haul. I don't know, it's been a lot to process all these changes, but I think they'll be good. What else is there to say? I just explained something I'm doing in the wrong form, trying to be better about. I've made a lot of progress on my mental tick. If you know me, you know what I'm talking about. I happened about 3 months ago, and I think I fixed it. I think I'm good now. I'm at least good enough to function within society now. It's not that the pain stopped though. The pain hasn't stopped. I'm still capable of caring about stuff. I still have my compulsive muttering fits. I still freeze and taste and mutter. I have to protect people over and over and over again. It's not fun. Luckily that hasn't happened on stream yet. I'm really scared of that happening, and it feels like a lump on the roof of your mouth trying to get out when one of these muttering fits is about to hit. I can feel it right now. Makes me nauseous. Trying that makes me want to throw up. Did I just let it happen on recording? That's gonna be really embarrassing if people see that. Also, you see what I mean? Makes me nauseous. Makes you nauseous, dude. Okay, it passed. Yeah, in conclusion, I just need to, my whole worldview has been wrong for a very long time. The world is a much better place than I thought it was, and I've been trying to change my behavior to match. These people no longer need my protection. They never did. It's always been a toxic overcorrection. It's I'm not accomplishing anything. I will accomplish more good by doing less and backing off. It's just so difficult to process because protect people has been my modus operandi for the past decade. But these people will keep themselves safe. My protection is unneeded and smothering. It's doing harm without doing any good because it's not needed. Does that make sense? These are as much video diaries at this point. I might be getting a second girlfriend soon. That's cool. She's great. Love her. I might send this video to her just so she can hear herself be mentioned. I I don't like how backing off makes me feel. How stopping all this hypervigilance makes me feel, because even if I get somewhere safe, even if I'm somewhere I can be happy and safe and loved and finally not be touch-starved anymore, because I'm touch-starved as fuck, I mean, if I stop fighting, why am I even alive? Like, what am I existing for, honestly? Ready to see Vaporeon ascend to godhood? It just feels like a lost purpose. And rationally, I know better. Rationally, I know feeling this way is just a healthy step in the healing process. I'm just going to have to endure it, and that's fine. But it still kind of hurts. You know, it doesn't feel fantastic. But that's part of the healing process, and that makes it okay. Even if it does hurt a little bit. Purple Haze. I actually hate the song Purple Haze, because it's just the same fucking guitar riff over and over again. Then there's one riff on the guitar. I know, musically speaking and artistically speaking, there is a lot more merit to Purple Haze, but that's not what my untrained ear hears when I hear Purple Haze. I just hear that down, 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 repeated like 20 times. Then again, I also hate the song Buddy Holly. So, what do I know? I didn't hate the band Weezer for most of my life. And the second I learned that they made Buddy Holly, fucking, it made all the sense in the world. I'm not even saying they're, like, bad people. As far as I know, from a moral standpoint, Weezer are, like, fine. They've probably done good for the world, I think. I'm working on very limited information. I'm gonna get some comments saying, actually, Weezer killed and ate 16 orphans. Or some shit. So don't take that stance as gospel. It's not a hard stance. It's a stance based on the ignorance of, like, innocent until proven guilty. I've seen no evidence that Weezer is evil. But artistically, I hate their music. I have respect for it. I believe it's done good for people. I believe it existing has made the world a better place, as most art does. I'm not going to deny that. But I, on a personal level, dislike it strongly. Fucking terrible. Wait, do I have to battle pneumonia here? Let's show off our Vaporeon. Max special attack. Just absolutely jacked water dog. That's all we have for today. I will see y'all in the next video. I hate the song Buddy Holly.